Alright, we're back. Let's see if we can deal with this bandit camp. So, in the last episode, near the end, we did some reconnaissance. We moved around, checked out where concentrations of enemies were, and I'll pause here. The main concentration of bad guys is around here. This is the largest tent, so my hope would be to lock this area up with a web spell. That'll be risky. If we attack from the north, we don't really have much space to play with to escape, but yeah. So two ways to play it. One is to kind of be fairly courageous and roll in and attack the center of power here, but there are lots of bandit archers. My hope is to go out and try and kill some of these moving scouts as well to give us a better chance of running and hiding. So we've been encountering scouts here and there, and if they see us, they will likely alert the entire camp. We also have zombies through here as well, so yeah. We had a guy walking through here a moment ago. This will be a slow, delicate process. If we do it wrong, we'll be fighting the entire camp in one hit. And that's probably not going to go very well for us. Let's switch to our club and take out this skeleton. And yes, the reason we're clearing out these areas is so we can retreat to them if need be. This would be a great place to break line of sight. So if we do wind up on the run, these sort of places are where we may be able to hide and survive. Alright, we can use this cover here. Trying to avoid a long, drawn-out engagement, even with these. Apparently there was a skeleton in there as well. Very possible for a bandit to stumble upon us fighting undead, and that could be very bad as well. That skeleton is tracking our motions, it seems. Let's be quick about it. Of course, the second I start recording, my neighbour and their tapping begins. Well, depending on how well we go, this might just be... it'll be alright. Oops, that's not good. I've put myself into a bit of a corner here. Luckily it paid off in the end. Let's deal with this zombie. Seriously. And thump. Look at that, 31 damage. So yes, engaging skeletons, we definitely want to be using blunt weapons. There we go, quick save. Let's see if we can't locate some of these bandits out and about. Oops. It's still saying we have at least one skeleton in this area. Let's do a little bit of careful scanning. So to the south of us. Let's take it out while we have a chance. Ooh, he even moved and we still caught it. And yes, we have a higher chance to hit if we use the dagger, but piercing weapons, of course, well, these skeletons have resistances to piercing and slashing attacks, particularly missile attacks. I wonder if we web them, can they still call for help? I suspect they can. Okay. I think our best plan is to attack from the north and lock up that area around that main tent with web. And then potentially use summons to distract the rest of the camp. Could even drop summons in here. Let's see if you'll stop moving at some point. Oh, yes, we broke line of sight with Aodhan. That's good. But this has to be a kill. Good. Excellent. Yep. Okay, let's give this a shot. You are a problem, my friend. See if we can't take you out of the fight. Oh, that's not good. Shh. So he must have triggered it. Yep. Yeah, let's try that again. One good solid backstab and he is gone. Strikes me actually that 2 to 6, 2 to 7. There's not much in it really. I thought it might be worth keeping a higher base damage weapon. We need to drop a web right in there. That's the problem. Okay, let's try webs now. We held Venked as well. That's good. We haven't got anything else. Yeah, we'll cast them. Oh, hello. In fact, you... blinded, that's good. Venked is held. Let's see if we can't drop some summons in here. Yeah, break up that formation a bit. We are going to have to escape, I think. That worked nicely. I think we'll haste them as well. Spell failure. Time to run. Poisoned, that's not good. Okay, so that didn't work. Things to try. We have broken line of sight. Well, while we're here... Nope, that didn't work nicely, did it? Oh, damn it. This guy's pushing us. I think this is that scripting where they just know exactly where we are. Okay, let's try again. I should have guessed. You've crossed the Iron Throne for the last time. Raymond was slowed. That's good. Jeez, this is way too hard. Okay, idea. What do you have on you, Vanked? Shield, so we can't use magic missile. So that's not gonna work. Let's try spell deflection. We're nearly dead. Very nearly dead. Damn it. Breaking line of sight is the real challenge now. Let's get him to cast something. Okay, we've broken line of sight. Let's see if we can get away and re-attack. Snare succeeded. Listen out for that trap as well. Yep. Someone got hit. What do we have? Oil of Speed. We could attempt. No, bad idea. Potion of Fortitude. I'm trying to think what that does. Okay, we've broken line of sight. Let's go check out the inside of the camp and see what's actually in there. May as well lead them on the longest hunt we can. Do our stealth here. Quick 6, thank you. We could just sneak in, grab the documents and run, but that's a lot of pretty experience points that I really want to get. Besides, I can probably rest here. Not here, but... I don't know, Crush, that's right. You've been blinded by the light. I don't like how they're still tracking us. That's a bit scary. Have I got a spare one of these? Yes, I do. A potion of speed. Whoa. Hang on, what? An oil of speed? You have been cursed with confusion. Well, we're dead. Reload. Okay. Okay. There is a way to do this. There is. We need to kill this guy very quickly. Let's see if we can get that backstab. We can kill this bandit quickly. That's one less... Where is he off to? One less sentry. This is not a bad little choke point if we can... No, we can't get through there. That's no good. This is our other choke point option. Aha! We are able to drop this here. Let's go 1. 2. 3. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that. Good. It's holding them. Is it this potion? This potion of oil of speed here, right? Let's just drink it and see. Oh, God. How much is... Britic has 7 hit points. Okay. Let's just... I don't want to be pushed here like this, that's all. He's not really the biggest threat. It's the damn mages that really matter. Oh no. That's not good. Yep. And we're dead. In seconds. So the webs aren't really reliable enough for what we're trying to do here. I think we need to send a whole lot of monsters in. Can we not just backstab this guy? Right in the keister. Yes. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. Good. Let's break line of sight and give us our stealth back. So the idea is... That spawned them though, didn't it? Cretus. You know what? I'd be happy to get them all in one little chunk right here. We're still hiding, apparently. Look at this. Now they should let me disengage now. And web them, at least. That is the hope. Run, run, run. Hide and shadow is successful. Thank you very much. Nothing can get through that. 2 webs, I think. Did it not trigger? Well, that's bad. If I had invisibility. Let's see if we can get a backstab on this guy. Because he's our major threat. So yes, this is what happens if you use the cold wand. He shatters and we lose all that loot. So we will not be doing it this way. Let's go. Lots of arrows. Yeah, tons of arrows. Okay, let's see if we can sneak into the tent. A stealth failure, huh? Hey, this could work. This could work really, really well. Can we get a position where... Oh, God. Where we can hide from everybody. If we could... I'm going to sneak out, actually. This is actually going to work really, really well. You must gather your party before venturing forth. Oh, come on, really? Oh, hang on. Is that enough to block? It's not. Let's see what we can do. Stealth fail. That's kind of what we want, really. Get in there. Get in there and... stealth. Slow trap. Oh, well, we're just dead now. Can't we break line of sight or something? Well, we kind of put the bad guys back in the tent. Cretus. 18 hit points. That's probably a good backstab if we do it right. Yeah, there we go. So we have them all bottled up in there. I think we trap the crap out of it. One. Two. Three. Okay. And haste. Normal missiles. Spell deflection. This feels much better. And weapon vulnerability. Now, despite all the swirling stuff, you're going to be in stealth mode. There's Vinct. We could try and get a backstab on him. We hit him. Oh no. Okay. Just get Vinct out of the way. Now we'll reveal ourselves. Our traps didn't trigger. That worked nicely. Can we blind him? Good, he's blinded. Everybody else, focus on other targets. Focus on hacked, actually. Those poisons are going to be a problem. And I'm going to put some webs down shortly. Okay, we're about to lose our buddy, so let's web. We've got to deal with this. We actually aren't that well defended. Let's shield up. Good. Armor class is -5. That bandit has... Oh, come on. Let's hit him. Got him. Let's see if we can't somehow disable this guy. No, I'm going to use arrows. See the time we're taking here. We're running out of web. In fact, I can see it's starting to come off now. So I'm going to break off. No, run and disengage. You are insidious, my little friend. Oh, yeah, we need to break line of sight and rest. If need be, I will kill him, but I think we can just break line of sight here. Good. Okay. I think we need to rest and get some more spells together. Did we end up killing Venk? I think we did. Let's rest. Torgos Koskane. Why didn't we get experience points for him? That's almost worth a reload. He's worth a ton of experience points, I think. And how did he die? Different items this time. If you're just on your own, you're going to get backstabbed. Beautiful. Yeah. Vanked. Uninjured. Can I go this way? Wait until no one can see us and drop a trap in there. Not quite, and I'm about to lose the option. Oh. Hoist by our own petard. Ah, dear. I think we need to be near this guy when he dies. Yeah, Torgos Kosane. Why is he dying? He's blinded. He's got plenty of health. 27 hit points. That's more than I have in real life. Can we not... Oh, no. Stealth, please. See if we can't get in there and spot what the story is. Can we... charm him? Oh, hell yeah. Potion of Fire Breath. A fireball could be handy. Can we break out of this without dying horribly? We don't get the experience though. See that? I wonder why that is. What if I backstab him? Do I get the experience then? We could probably land a backstab for 22 damage. I have to know. Tell you what, we will backstab him. And he has 7 hit points. I'll just freeze him to test. That'll kill him. Yeah, 2,000 experience. So something is triggering badly in the other example. Actually, that put us in an interesting position. The only enemies who could see us were sleeping. 27. Probably fighting this guy one-on-one is a bad idea. Yep. Let's run skis. The thing is... Oh, you have locked me up nicely. Let's get out. Oh, really? See, this is... Just jump, man. Okay, idea. Oh, we haven't got any traps, do we? Well, this will still work. Let's get ourselves a moving. He's got 8 hit points. That's one more good solid backstab and we've got him. And I really... Oh, he's off angle. I think we rest. Doesn't explain why he's dying, but I'm curious to see what happens if we rest here. Let's go up through here. Rest. And then he dies. Why does he do that? Let's go back and see if we can take him out with an arrow. See if we can pull just one at a time. It's not really how this works, though. They're all going to turn up. Oh, maybe a backstab could occur here. That would make me very, very happy. No, not so much. Those +2 arrows are just beautiful, aren't they? Come on, buddy. Come and find me. I mean, imagine if you were the guy who killed me. Critical miss. Bad. Not good. Not good. He's getting pretty sick, isn't he? In fact, you've only got a tiny bit of hit points left, so let's just boof you. No, different guy. Really? 3 bandits. This is a rolling fight now. Sneakity sneak sneak. Okay, let's roll back in. See if we can move from house to house and kill Tagaus. I'll try. Torgaus Kosan. I have no idea how to pronounce that. I'm pretty sure even it's been misspelled several times in the game. Okay. Let's have a crack. We don't want to get spotted, so we're going to hide, please. There's bandits everywhere. Get sneaky. Dear. We are in the light a bit. Okay, let's drop in here. Stealth successful. Whole heap of bandits just appeared. I think they are all coded to track us. Let's see if we can get them all stacked here nicely. Then they should leave us alone. Yep. So this is the sort of coding I don't really like. How they kind of automatically track us. He has 8 hit points remaining. We can't get a position for a backstab because he's right in that doorway. I figure a good arrow and a magic missile should take him out. Let's try. Not miss. I really want to kill this guy. I really, really want to kill this guy. Got him. Okay. Now, we can deal with the rest of this. Rest and then deal with the enemy bottled up inside. Sounds like a plan to me. Let's take out a couple of these chill guys as we go. And black talons. Run for the hills. So what we've done was essentially the enemy is scripted to come out and track you. We've just put them back into the original spot they were in. I could probably kill that black talon elite. Is there a way through here though? There isn't. It's a gamble. Let's not take gambles at this point. Yeah, he's definitely tracking us. See, this I don't like. We should be invisible, and he is tracking us neatly every step of the way. So be it. He's dead skis. Which is Russian for dead. Which it's not. Okay. Hope would be we can backstab this guy. It's chill 25. Took a fair whack, didn't he? Now let's just break line of sight. Stealth to do it again. Once we've cleared these guys out, we can go loot and then come back and re-attack. He'll see me, but that's okay. Spare no one. Again, just the sounds of my childhood right here. Hearing hobgoblins getting killed and attacking me and whatnot, that is just That was my childhood. To clarify, my childhood was playing Baldur's Gate, not actually hunting hobgoblins. Although I live in Australia, so anything's possible. $17 hit points. 8 hit points now. Let's see if we can't drag him. Problem is, if we find something down here which is hostile, we can't lose line of sight. There we go. Line of sight broken. We'll finish off this hobgoblin who is chilling. 8 hit points. We should definitely... Yep, beautiful. Good haul of gear so far. Just do a bit of sorting. I'd love to know what these are. I'm not game to put them on because they could be nasty and... Yeah. Could be cursed. Also, I want to test that potion of oil of speed. I don't like the idea of using an oil of speed and getting confused. That's something I haven't encountered before in Baldur's Gate, so... Singleton Bandit. Oh, we weren't stealthing. That's not good. It's not how we operate. We always are stealthy. 23. Ah, dear. $19. That's falling within our backstab range. Let's see if we can get him. Beautiful. See, we're getting pretty tough now. Still not able to fight one-to-one with things. Especially huge guys with warhammers. Okay, let's go and loot. And I think... I wonder if we can lure them out into the open, because that would be optimum. Full plate armor. Let's have a look. Magical hammers and things. Splint +1. Hammer +1. Oh, well, that's all very nice. Bit heavy, though, isn't it? A non-magical armor, but full plate is worth a lot. Let's go and have a sleep over here. Let's see what we can do. So we've managed to crack the bandit camp to some degree. Hang on. Let's just do some testing and see if we can drag these guys out into the open. Actually, we know that we can. It's just about... I'd love to get in there and then use an area of effect weapon in there. Let's see if we can. Let's do some scouting. Vankt is still deeply distressed and has good right to be. If only we could break line of sight with all of them, but they're just a little too far in. I can't see a way to do this. And then they start splitting up and we've got no hope. These are beginning to track us. That's not good. Okay, so we don't do that. Maneuvering in there is really uncomfortable too, do you notice? Okay, traps last forever. Let's start with traps. We're going to stagger these out a bit so that there's hopefully different things being hit by each trap. And we want to do our special snares a little later so that we aren't slowing enemies that are about to get hit by our traps. So that's part 1. Part 2... I think we might just buff, walk in, come out, then drop our summons. This mod is brilliant, having all the spells just like this. We need to be sneaky though. Vankt still has full hit points. Can't really hit him. Let's hit Britic then. Critical miss. Great. Oh, look at that. It didn't work. I would suggest that's done deliberately to stop cheesing occurring, which I understand. And now whatever comes out of there... Oh, that's a new priority target. Will also slow them, I think. If we can take out these named guys, the rest will fall just through our normal tactics. Let's be quick about it. And he's down. That's good. Oh, he has a magical necklace. That's good. Just came off, didn't it? Yep. Honestly. 23. I believe it's... This guy's the one. Oh no. And an arrow. Okay. Let's have a look. We're thinning the numbers in there. No more named characters besides Vinct. Britic. I forgot about Britic. Single bandit. We should be able to just sneak around the corner here and shiv him. Come on. Break the line of sight. Break that line of sight. Beautiful. Clear off that bandit. And then... Good night, sweetheart. 4 hit points remaining. That's a wand of magic missile. And possibly an arrow. +2. Really? Thank you. Let's have another look in here. Let's see if we can hit... What's Venkt under effect again? Only 9 strength, but 6 attacks per round. And it's saying he's a human conjurer, which he obviously is not. Let's backstab him. And then run. Happy with that. If it's just a couple of... Oh, hello. That's quite a number of them. Do we have any traps? No. Any spells? Yes, we can sleep a couple of these guys. Oh, beautiful. See, sleep is good. It's a one-hit kill, that. A couple of them are still awake. Well, in that case, we'll attack from the side where they are weakest and drag them north. immune to non-magical range weapons, but not the magical ones. So we'd be careful of this guy here. Oh, more bandits joining the fun. Quite a number of them, it seems. Probably worth arresting. Have we got any defensive spells? No. But I do have a haste. Bad news for you, buddy, is haste means I can easily sneak and deal with you. Let's mop up these guys, and then we will... That's a backstab I'm going to risk. Ouch. Took a hit. So, basically constant backstabs. And... Can you imagine how terrifying this would be? There's a halfling moving so fast that you can't catch him with your sword. Like, what are you going to do? Die horribly? And yeah, haste will be a big part of our strategies going forward. Into the second game, into the whole game. Running solo, you need something like this. You need to be able to boost your attacks per round. And sneak. Speed is its own kind of stealth if you think about it as well. Okay, we have 2 groups down there. Let's use summons to take them out. Lizardmen and Ogrillans. Gentlemen, I have a task for you. Go. We go together. Wipe out whatever's left. Beautiful. Can I send you guys in? Because if we can get in there with this huge mob of units, do some real damage. Britic. Can you follow me outside? I have some friends I want you to meet. They definitely followed me out then. Why aren't they coming out to a play? We need to get long enough to maybe take a hit. Britick's oh! Everybody just stop for a second. Take a breather. This is the scroll I've been waiting for. I'm not even going to risk not having it. This is game-changing. Cannot even begin to describe how happy I am to have that scroll. Also, I believe those boots are the boots of... Anyway, we'll get to it. They're going to run away in a second anyway. I think we're going to hop in. We're going to rest first and use this spell straight away. So that scroll is a scroll of invisibility. And it is absolutely going to change the way we play this game. Level 2 spell. Brilliant. Yeah. Okay. Let's go rest. And we'll finish our attack on the Bandit Camp. A longer episode, but I expected that would happen. I was tempted to do a whole heap of testing and see how I felt and try different things and then show you a curated version, but this way you get to see my processes. And I think it's best that I show you how I play. You know, these are long episodes, you're already aware of that, but I want you guys to see how I'm playing the game. Although this didn't work last time, did it? Let's try again, just in case. And I'll put one of these special traps down here, just in case. Fail. I'm going to keep one, just in case. Oh, I didn't set the spell. That's okay. Venk is still running around like a mad thing. There's a small enough group now that I reckon we might be able to get a line of sight thing happening here. Almost. Almost. Just got to find the right spot in the room. But then they start to disperse. Let me just try something. Those traps are definitely not working. Did he run back in then? We're going to move back, sneak, and deal with this one guy here on his own. Oh dear. And those arrows hit good and hard, don't they? Let's see if I can't coax him out. Oof. He hits pretty hard too. Oh, we leveled up. I didn't even notice that. What do we get? It's a rogue level up. Our bonuses to saving throws, that's very good. That is a positive thing, I'm sure. But we're backstabbing at ×4, I believe. Quad. That's really good. Okay. We wanted to do detect illusions, didn't we? Because everything else is kind of working well enough. I don't mind the occasional failure in set traps. I do want my stealth to be more reliable, but now we have invisibility. We can cast invisibility and sit there detecting illusion and cut down enemy illusions. This tactic sets us apart from normal mages who have to battle and chip away at illusion spells. We can bypass all kinds of protections. I think there's a spell immunity, divination, which basically shuts down almost all methods for getting through invisibility. Sorry. This is going to be very powerful. So essentially now, over a round, there's a 50% chance of any illusion being dispelled. So that's really cool. It's actually fairly advanced. We're not going to be using it straight away, but I think it'll come in handy. We need to not be having archery duels with people who are specifically good at archery. And this guy is moving. Look at this. You know what? You get blinded by the light. Blinded. Excellent. Never fight fair, people. Never fight fair. How are we doing for arrows? Yeah, we burned through our +2 arrows pretty well, but I think it's well worth having them. Brilliant. Okay. I think we can probably get enough buffs to walk in there and fight this thing out. You know what? I'm going to rest again, just because I want to show off this new spell we have. I like our webs. I like our buffs. We're going to use them. We need more level 1 spells, that's the thing. I'm going to swap out a sleep spell. I think we're now at the end of that usefulness and go to Grease. Could run in there as like a super bear. Could level up, haste ourselves, and just No, that'll be fun for later, but not just yet. Let's do a buffing run. In case he starts casting spells again. Let's try and bring some friends with us. I don't especially think it'll work, but at the very least they will stand watch. Are we stealthing? No, we need to be very sneaky. Oh, this kills me. Our buffs are wearing off and we're just... Okay, good. They're still having a nap, are they? Let's deal with a Raymon. So a backstab and then hit with magic missiles. That's a pretty gnarly way to fight. Now, if he pulls out of being afraid, I'll be running for... Oh, I won't need to because I've got my defenses. Let's see if we can't summon something in here. Could have wanted some more help, but that's okay. Can you lock down Venk for me? Though he's pretty fast, isn't he? Well, we'll do it ourselves. He's nearly had it. Arrow +2. We got him. Now, what scrolls does he have? Spell Thrust. Very good spell. We're doing well today, people. Yes, this is a great set of boots. So, improves our armor class against missile attacks. Again, +5 would lead you to think actually it would decrease our armor class, but yeah. For the moment, though, this bonus is helping us more. That's kind of something we can also swap. I can talk. We can swap in and out of this as needed. So, something to think about. Oops. Let's go a little bit slower. There's nothing else here we'd really want to grab. One. I'm going to grab that scroll of Fireball, though. That's good. Luck Scroll's not really worth it. We need to do something about the items we're carrying. My thinking is... These aren't really worth all that much, so we might drop that. And full plate's heavy. We can come back for it later if we have space, but I want to grab this. Ender Sigh. It's time then. Is it? Time for what? Explain yourself. My execution. So this person still believes we may be part of Tazok's group despite slaying everything here. Okay. Yeah, basically getting a good write-up on how this whole operation worked. Malahay is dead. The mines have been cleared. We've destroyed massive numbers of Chill and Black Talons and disrupted their leadership here. So yeah, this is good. So I can tell you, dead as leather, that the Zentarum aren't behind us. The Zentarum are... Actually, give me 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Here we go. Okay. So I found, while I was looking through my old things, I found my copy of the original Baldur's Gate manual. Here, have a listen. What you're listening to there is the original manual. So I'm pretty sure I can find information on the Zentarum. Won't be a second. My intention is to do a bit more of this as we go, just to kind of... Here we go. The Zentarum, the Black Network of Zentarum, is a not-so-secret group of mages, priests, and warriors, devoted to the task of dominating trade and therefore power throughout the Heartlands region. To that end, they work to achieve the downfall of an ever-increasing list of opponents, including the Dale Lands, the Harpers, rival Moonsea cities, Cult of the Dragon, Cormyr, Sembia, and anybody else who gets in their way. That which cannot be infiltrated or controlled must be cowed into obedience or destroyed. So they're kind of like the Illuminati. Anyway, this goes on and on for quite a while, so I won't read the whole thing, but as we encounter new locations and new characters, I'm going to read small sections of the manual because this is really cool. My manual is quite scuffed, but yeah, it's from the original Baldur's Gate game. Not something I printed off or anything. This is, yeah. I was reading this book when I was a boy, so it's cool. So he doesn't mess with the Zentarum. So we should go to the Cloakwood. We have a very interesting friend to meet there. Oh, wow. I forgot about this trap. Oh, yeah. When was our last save? I think we have to wear that one. Oh, hang on. What's this? I think these might be the gauntlets of weapon skill. And 1, 2... Strength scroll. We are running very low. A letter from Devayon, the YouTuber. Tazok, I have noticed that your shipments of iron have slowed of late. It is imperative that we receive another ton of ore. Step up your raids and get a shipment to our base in Cloakwood within the next week. We need to stockpile as much ore as possible before our ultimatum is given. Also, Saravok wants to know what has happened with the band of mercenaries. Have they been killed? You'd better ensure they have been, as Saravok will not take kindly to any other news. Copy note. And here we go. Something for you guys to read, but yes, we know a little bit more about what's going on. We'll learn the strength spell and the spell thrust spell. So spell thrust is really good. Cuts through moderate to low level spell defenses, and for this game, that's largely what you need. So, yeah. I've also made a chart for spell chess, so I know which spells disable which ones. So, all good and groovy. I might grab a remove here. 1 second, I'll just start stockpiling scrolls. We can sell them later on, but also, I think we'll make use of them. What does this scroll say? Tazok, I hope everything moves along smoothly. This is again from Devayon. I have written to give you instructions from our superiors. I've been told that a small band of mercenaries, plural, might cause the Iron Throne some trouble in the future. You want to ensure they don't live to upset our operations. Obtain the services of the assassin Nimble, who we met in Nashkel, and promptly killed. He should serve you well. It's interesting, they're saying that we are a small band of mercenaries. They must be referring to our ferret. Okay. Oh, what's this? Potion of magic blocking. Geez, you've got to check every spot now. That definitely wasn't there in the first game. Just start stockpiling scrolls. We will definitely use this. Immunity to 5th level and below. That's huge. So we've just cleared out the Bandit Camp. I mean, there are other enemies in this area, actually. Hold on, up here too. Black Talon, Chill. It is interesting. We've cleared this whole space out now, so that's good. I thought Brittic would have had a magical... Alright. So we can scroll in and have a look around some of these little spots here too. So I'll briefly do this and then I'll make the cut. Although this episode is running pretty long. And we are going to be searching for traps, because I think nearly being killed by lightning like that would have been quite unfortunate. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, knock spell. We won't really use this much. Knock will open any locked object which isn't locked by a specific key. So which but everything is, but there are certain items you can't crack. But this allows us to get through any lock, so we can basically not put points in open lock if we want to. Had we had access to this spell earlier on, I probably would have not put points in open lock at all and just rested and learned the spell to get through. If you're playing sort of dual classes, you would probably, so if you were dual classing Thief to Wizard, very common dual class, you would probably omit open locks from your skill upgrades, and then just focus on knock spells. But you've got to find them first, and we've encountered lots of locked things so far. So, what's this? Ring of the Iron Thorn. Changes the wearer's appearance to that of a zombie. Charisma -4. Let's be very careful with that. Let's not wear it. See, we've got to really check all these spots now. In the old game, I didn't really bother coming through here because there wasn't much to find. Now that's locked. I'm going to do a quick trap check to make sure it's not trapped. That's more than 6 seconds. Low chance for a single potion of minor healing. Did we check him? I think we did. We'll check these rooms through here because we are finding enough decent loot to make it worth it. Not. We'd probably just kill Not, but let's just talk to him. I think we should backstab Not because he appeared ever so slightly rude. Let's drop in behind him. And that was a quadruple attack. Can we get a trap down in time? He didn't follow us out though, did he? Well, he may still do that. We'll get him again then. 1 hit point remaining. Couldn't tell if he was dual wielding then or not. No, he's not. Alright, cool. Let's do a bit of a trap search. I think it's these 2 boxes we got to really check out. 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm counting the round out to make sure we have a chance to detect traps here. But I found that it does kind of bug out still, even with 100 detect traps. Summon monster 1. What was that? Did you hear that? I heard that. So summon monster 1. What have we been using so far? 2. So where's 1? Is it a level 2 spell? Oh, did I fail to learn a scroll? That should be impossible. I've got 19 intelligence. You know, I'm not... I am going to... Yeah, I am going to save scum that and just see what the story was. Shadow monsters. Oh, actually, it's a higher level spell. Level 4. I haven't really used this spell before, but we might try it. 1 round per level is very short. So, level 4. Yeah, no, we would rather use 1d6. Let's try it. We'll put 1 in. What's potions this? Fortitude. Constitution set to 18. It's not really what we need. Our constitution's already pretty high. Ah, it was that spell wearing off. That's what it was. Okay. Let's get ourselves moving. Like I said, normally I don't really search the Bandit Camp all that closely. We may even search some of these objects here. What I will do I will finish these 2 houses here, and then I'll make the cut and get ourselves out of here. Tursus. Tursus, you're going to keep moving all day because you're going to be hard to backstab if you do. Honestly, probably worth just blinding you. There we go. Oh, I have an idea. Let's put him in front of that pole. Stealth, and then we can use backstabs all day. He has 8 hit points, so I think there's a very good chance of us killing him with a backstab. Particularly because he is blind and looking the other way. There we go. Do a bit of trap checking. Just going to move my seat forward a bit. You know, we've done pretty well today. The Bandit Camp is not easy. Might need to tweak my audio settings a bit. I'm hearing some sounds but not others. Anyway. No more missiles. We've already got that scroll. Could be handy later on. Actually, there's this cave here and an extra building up there. I'm just mindful that if I cut the recording here, I might forget to look elsewhere. Again, why can't we use maces? They should let us use a mace. Anyway. I mean, a mace to me is just like a metal club. And again, we are getting some good items doing this. And a whisker of experience as well, picking through these locks. Remember, we have a trap here in case we need it. Oh, beautiful. See this? That's an arrow of piercing. Yeah, essentially, consider it a +4 or +6 arrow. It's, yeah, game-breakingly good. You hit basically every time. Have we checked through here? I think we have. Yeah, okay. We'll check out that cave as well. What are you? Perception. That'll be handy. I'll quickly grab all of these containers. I'm sure we'll find some good stuff in here too. This may wind up being our first 2-hour. I haven't really been keeping a close eye on the time, but oh, a wand of fear, very handy. We will grab that. Is it worth ditching this? Because most things, we don't want to spend an action point doing up to 5 damage. It's just not enough. So we will see. Shield +1. We have to decide. We can always come back. We could always come back. Okay, yep, actually, this is good. I'm going to mark, get rid of all our other marks. And I'll mark the places I haven't looted yet, so we can come back and do them. Okay. Let's put a mark on you. Cool. Alright, let's get back to Baragost and see what we can sell. I hope we can one day buy piercing arrows, but I think they're pretty rare. So +2s are probably the way to go. And we could always grab some more. Oh, for a second there I thought we don't have any spells, really. If we got intercepted, we'd be in trouble. Let's go talk to Terum. Actually, I'll make the cut just here, and then our next episode will have us do some buying and selling. But Thank you for watching. The Bandit Camp was, as always, terrifying. Well, sorry, it is if you play with SCS. And not having certain items definitely made it trickier. It's quite common for me to have invisibility and other spells up and happening by the time I hit the Bandit Camp, so not having them changed how I fought it. We sort of bottled them up in their tent, despite them trying to get out. It's interesting. If I had to do it again, I'm not sure what I would do. I think my original plan had been to trap the hell out of all the woods around the Bandit Camp, but that just seems cheesy after a while. So, anyway, cuts here. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you for the next one. Bye.